Hey guys, my name is Jamar, the new kid on the block, and you are watching The Release. Now, so much has happened over the weekend, and I can't wait to share these with you. Of course, I do hope sincerely that my Caribbean people are staying safe and dry during this weather. Of course, remember to follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and YouTube at thereleaseja if you don't want to miss these amazing content, like the ones we have lined up for you. Dancehall artist Ikea has teamed up with producer Ajal to release a new single titled Insecure. Now, the song speaks to overcoming insecurities and one being content with himself despite another's achievement. The song is now available on all major streaming platforms. Dancehall artist 450 has secured charting success with his new single, Wild and Rich, which was a talk of the town in Trinidad and is expected to level up in the UK. Now, since its release on November 3rd, the song charted #1 on Apple Music in 12 different countries. Beenie Man's single, Who Am I, produced by Jeremy Harding on the Playground Rhythm, is now certified gold in the US. Now, this is amazing news as it has been over 26 years after it's released. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, Who Am I was certified gold on Wednesday, November 15th, after it reached the sales and streaming equivalent of 500,000 units sold in the US. Grammy-nominated artist Protégé has released his first children's book, Here Comes the Morning. The imaginative story, co-authored by Azebo and Giassi Bookman and illustrated by Jonathan Nelson, was released on November 18th. Now, the book shares a connection with Protégé's music, Here Comes the Morning, on his 2022 album, Third Time's the Charm. VP Recordz is set to share Reggae Christmas Classics, a star-studded covers album that blends the spirit of the season with the rhythms and warmth of the island. This will be available digitally today and on CD. It features the likes of Christopher Martin, Sugar, and Dwayne Stevenson. Take a look at our new releases for this week. In technology, Google is set to initiate a deletion, or let's call it a purge, of accounts that has been inactive over 2 years come December 1st. Content such as Google Doc archives, Gmail messages, and Google Photo libraries, among others, will be impacted. Make sure to safeguard your account. Following Honor's recent announcement about its Magic 6 smartphone incorporating on-device large language model, Samsung steps into the game with its own ChatGPT-style virtual assistant, Samsung Gauss. In fashion, the luxury brand Dior, which is renowned for its fashion, fragrances, beauties, and accessories, is releasing a new skincare line for babies. The Baby Dior line, complete skincare line for little ones, has a scented water and a moisturizer costing $230 and $115 respectively. That's it for new releases for this week.
Kai Kai Recordz representing The Release. Check it out. This is Kai Kai Recordz out of Galtigo Bay. Confident and humble. I have a love for music from longer time, not just now. So I always have two artists around me from 2012. We go studio, do a lot of music. 2017, I decided I want to do it on my own as a producer. So create a label and start from there. I'm a self-taught producer. I watch a lot of videos. I listen to a lot of other producers working. So that's how I really get knowledge. Yeah, you know, some of the producers, them like Not Nice and Andrew Blacks, I always listen to them from back in them time. That basically give me a knowledge wider scale DJ Khaled, they make it sound important and interesting. First step to produce a song, you have to get the beat, know what type of artist match the beat and the time and the moment of where you're going to drop it, marketing strategies and videos and stuff, so on. So the master of the track is the recording of the song, the official recording of the song. That are the masters. So the session that you get from the studio, the official session is the master. Yeah, I own that.
The darkest time is the people switch up on me. You don't know Seji come here represent for the release. Check it out.
After you produce a song, the next step is marketing strategy. How you're gonna get it in the street, how you're gonna get it in the wider market, what platform you're gonna put it on. So that's basically, you know how much money you're gonna make from the song and how much you're gonna spend. So you set a budget. Yeah, I have the Pain of Life rhythm with Chronic Law. Tribute and Reggae King Eruption. The last project is the easiest one so far because I have a chemist with the artist. We have Cedrico, Little Miss.
Mickey Bunks.
And we have Kaleido, Pepper Sauce, and the Drop Down Rhythm. That's the last project for right now. The hardest part of producing is get the right beat, choose the right artist, and the video. The video shoot is the most difficult part because sometimes you go on a set and it don't work as all you expect. So it costs extra money for actually do it again over. The thing up right now. Me sorry say you gone and me I tell you say you.
The widow of Gregory Isaacs, the one and only cool ruler. Gregory and U-Roy were very good friends, and because of that, I became his friend also. I used to visit their house, especially when there's a problem at home, I'd run to U-Roy. He was such a man, very humble, very calm, very wise, and someone that I could really sit and chat with. Gregory used to follow Daddy U-Roy anywhere him sound a play. We jump on the bike back, we head out, pour us anywhere. Cold, rain, any form of weather. About with jacket and we gone at Daddy U-Roy. As a jury board member, I know this year he was nominated to receive the iconic award. And I'm so glad that he knew about it and was looking forward to accept the award. His award will still be granted posthumously, and it will be accepted by Just Crew, a very good friend of his.
I feel honored, to receive this award for Daddy U-Roy because him and I really go back from about 78, 76 sometime, and then we did our time with Ray Symbolic and Ranking Joe, my DJ, decided we need to link up with Daddy Rai, which we did. We decided we will play the song, and Daddy Rai had to go away on a tour for Natural album. So right away, he leave me in command for the sound, and we took the sound to the next level. All them time Daddy Rai gone on tour, and Sturgraph arrived on the road, and the Ranking Joe, we turned the place upside down with Sturgav,
When I heard of his passing, I was sad, I was down. I knew that he was ill, but I was not expecting him to go right now.
When I heard that Daddy Rai passed, it hurt me, I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep when I couldn't believe it. I hear him say him pass, Daddy Rai pass, and for me, too, I was so close to him because I spent all them years with him, so I really felt it, really bad. And so I look at the bright side of it and say, well, he has done his works. He's done his work properly, you know what I mean? He weep the town and tell the people.
I was sad when I hear that Daddy U-Roy passed. It's somebody that I visited and somebody I kept in touch over the years after our tour. And when I look at it, I feel like we're losing the column that helped to build the music industry. And that is one column that cannot be replaced.
The thing that I'd like people to, to remember about Daddy Roy, he was a nice person. He was a quiet person. He's a man who don't hold for talking, but, like for me, when we, as I say already, come in, him come and him hold the mic and him mash it up, And anytime he's perform, his performance is so good, as a teacher, cause the rest of DJ, them honor him as a teacher.
I met Daddy U-Roy as part of the Heineken Star Time series that we were doing at Mass Camp in those earlier days. And so I was, along with Michael Barnett and Keith Brown, we were working together, and the whole production was part of my portfolio. And in 2005, we took the Star Time tour to Europe. Daddy U-Roy was part of that tour, along with Gregory Isaacs, along with Frankie Paul and Lloyd Parks from We the People Band. Now, that was where I saw the impact of Daddy U-Roy nightly on stage. Most of the shows, as a matter of fact, I would say 95% of the show, or even 100%, he was a closing act. And let me tell you something, the crowd response, oh gosh, it gives you a goosebump when you stay backstage and saw how the crowd was reacting to Daddy U-Roy. The world can never forget Daddy U-Roy now, because his legacy lives on through the artist that is now doing what he started. So that is his legacy. The world will never forget that. He already etched his place in history, in musical history, because of what is happening today. The DJs, the hip hop, Daddy U-Roy, that it is his legacy. So the world can't forget him. The world will never forget Daddy U-Roy. The most memorable line for me was, wait the town and tell the people.
Wait the town and tell the people. Mama's musical needs coming your way.
Because as a little youth, that was the first time, in the 60s, that was the first line from Daddy U-Roy I can remember. And it stayed with me until this day.
Wait the town and tell the people about the musical needs coming your way.
I want to thank Paul Issa and the Issa Trust for putting on this fantastic event. This is a worthy cause. It's for the children of Jamaica, and we feel it is important to support an initiative like this. Michael Bolton in Jamaica is a big deal, and to have sharing the stage with him, our great performers like a Tarrus Riley, and Ky'Mani Marley, the son of the legendary Bob Marley, is a fantastic package.
We're raising money to build a health center in St. Anne for children and adolescents. So it's going to be called the Marius Pediatric and Adolescent Health Center. This is going to be primary care. We're hoping to raise over $300,000 US. Ticket sales have gone really well. We're sold out last week. People who are here can go to the website and they can bid on the silent auction items as well as make a donation. Issa Trust Foundation thereleaseja.com, and you can go there and make a donation.
I think the whole purpose of the event in terms of the fundraising is fantastic. So as far as the children of St. Anne and the hospital, I think they're doing a great job. And a lot of these people are here tonight for the entertainment, but ultimately the benefits are for the children.
As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. All right. This event, I think this event is one of those events that can continue to grow and grow, each year. I think this event speaks volumes to what we need as Jamaica, and the Issa Foundation, the Issa Trust Foundation is doing a wonderful job. And to be here, I want to say thank you to the Issa Trust Foundation for inviting me to be here tonight.
Digicel and the Issa Trust Foundation, along with couples, we're truly friends in philanthropy. So when it comes on to any kind of activity that supports the community, that builds the community, that uplifts the community and the people within it, we're always on board. So we're super excited to be platinum sponsors here. It's platinum for the purpose when it comes on to Digicel.
Jamaica as a society has done very well because we have an incredible culture of charity and philanthropy. Jamaicans give for worthy causes, and I want to encourage all Jamaicans to continue to give, and in particular to support this worthy cause.
I'm a superman, thanks to Lois Lane. Used to away my problems when I went insane. With all that I put you through, well, I've got to give you. Oh no, you never cheated, no. By the rivers of Babylon. What you say? Where we sat. I didn't have too much expectations. I know it's going to be a big thing, classy event, quality performance, and more than everything and anything, it's for a worthy cause. Yes, so more than expectations, it was just an honor to represent something conscious like that.
This is very musical, very good music, and we want to give thanks for them inviting us to play,
Shining light on this world of mine.
Well, the event is a very spectacular event. I've waited 40 years to see Michael Bolton, and I'm really and truly enjoying every single moment of this event. I am supporting the children, anything for charity. I'm enjoying Michael Bolton so much. Money's worth.
The show is very relaxing, and we have been anticipating this event for a long time, so it's very enjoyable.
The whole show was amazing. I think every performance was really strong.
This show is not just about the entertainment factor. There was so much purpose to it.
We want to use the power of music to help people whenever we can. It's a great cause.
We were sold out, so that was one thing we were trying to accomplish. So sold out crowd and raise money. I don't know how much we've raised yet, but it's for the kids, for the health center, and the expectations were really set high. And we had a great lineup of artists, so we knew it'd be a fantastic evening.
Yeah, well, this is Ky'Mani Marley speaking, and right now you're tuned in to the Release TV. Keep it locked, right, Jassa?
If you're a soca junkie like I am, then you're going to love this. It's all about GenXS Carnival Band Launch. We are here at UE, and let me tell you, outside was tight, inside is fun. So let's see what's happening.
Unleash your dragon, make some noise. All right, guys.
Really good. I mean, I think the crowd love the costumes. I think this is some of the best costumes that we've ever put out, right? So I mean, I just hope that everybody love the costumes the way we love, and we're just gonna burn up the road. Yeah, man. So there's 9 sections. I mean, the people are always clamoring for more sections.
Is there any surprise for 2024?
Of course, man. I mean, with us, we're gonna always get surprises, but I mean, the surprise I can't really tell it still.
Decide to partner with GenXS to make this happen.
So it was an easy alignment for us. If you think about it, Rum Stripe is the newest rum mixed drink on the market right now, and GenXS is the newest band in the carnival scene. So it only made sense that we come together to create that memorable and premium experience from our consumers that no other partnership can really do for the carnival season coming up.
I am always ready for carnival, especially in Jamaica as well. Like, I love the vibe, I love the energy, the whole essence of carnival and happiness and love and culture. It's a vibe. I mean, it's definitely a vibe that you can't explain. It's just love. I enjoyed so much. I might just have to buy a costume.
All right, Mr. Curtis, talk to me about the design and why you designed it this way and the name that you gave to it.
Well, actually, the band leaders named the section, but I think it has to do with ancient dragons. Well, basically, the theme is that, unleash the dragon. So if you look at the front line, you'll see some hints of points and like different elements of dragon in it, like claws and that. So we kind of encompass that into the designs what we're doing.
Why did you decide to jump with GenX?
Bro, they're the baddest band, most vibes. Most vibes, best experience. It's very diverse.
Because they're the best. We're like a family, and they have the best costumes, and they always take really good care of us when we're doing stuff like this. And it's good vibes 24/7.
Time to take a look at the costumes one more time to decide which costume you'll be jumping in for Rum Stripe GenXS Carnival Unleash the Dragon 2024.
Always wanted a dragon costume, and GenXS gave me the opportunity to do that, and I just went wild with it, you know what I mean? That's something that always stands out to me with GenX, is that there's an option for you. And every year, that's what we do. We design an option for everybody.
Based on what you saw tonight, would you be jumping with GenXS?
Most definitely.
You find your line it?
Long time.
How you enjoy the party so far?
In all honesty, it was actually good. Now I got to tell you, the costumes were firing, yo. Like, I did like every piece of it. Can't wait to see what happens next year. Of course, it's going to be a lot of excitement, and I can definitely tell based on what was showcased tonight.
GenXS, let me tell you, the band, the road are going to be crazy based on how the costume look. Everybody enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself. Right now, I'm just looking forward for the road. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms at thereleaseja. That's TikTok, that's X, that's Instagram, that's Facebook. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at thereleaseja. You can follow me at DJ RICHROCC on all social platforms. I am DJ Rich Rock, and this is The Release.